After all, I still needed to keep more solid evidence of Jessica's infidelity. The doctor looked at the ultrasound report and pushed up his glasses. For a non-invasive prenatal paternity test, it usually takes 7 working days. If you pay for expedited service, you can get results within 2 days. Jessica blurted out, "I have plenty of money now. Expedited immediately. If the baby is Michael's, arrange an abortion right away." Abortion? A voice came from the hallway. My mom came running over, panting while holding her medical report. "Jess, you want to abort my grandchild? I just remembered she happened to be at the hospital for a checkup today. I didn't expect her to run into us." Jessica sneered. "Your son and I are divorced. Whether I abort is my decision. You have no say." Mom rushed forward to grab Jessica's hand. "Did Michael bully you? Tell Mom." Jessica pushed hard. "What mom? You're not my mom anymore. Disgusting. Now that you know I have money, you're pretending? Haha, none of you can leech off me." Mom staggered back several steps, suddenly holding her head, face turning pale. "Mom!" I quickly supported her. "It's okay. If she wants to abort, let her. I can handle it." Mom trembled in my arms, lips turning purple. Don't abort." Karen pointed at my mom and cursed. "Old hag! Even if you drop dead here, my daughter won't stay with your useless son. Besides, the baby in my daughter's belly might not even be your son's." Hearing this, Mom's face became even more pained. I thought something was wrong. These were signs of a stroke. I urgently called for help. "My mom is having a stroke. Someone come quickly." Brandon just laughed mockingly. "Jess, don't believe them. They just found out you have money and want to extort you before the divorce. Such crude tactics." After hearing this, Jessica looked at me mockingly. "Your mom is scamming. Besides, I didn't use much force. Even if she really dies, it's not my business." I was stunned. My mom usually treated her better than her own son, not only taking care of her 3 meals a day, but even giving her retirement savings for vacations. After learning she was pregnant, she immediately bought 100 grams of gold jewelry to give her, but now she could say such outrageous things. Before I could react, she hurriedly left with Brandon and Karen. I didn't bother with her anymore, instead urgently getting my mom to the emergency room. Half an hour later, I saw Brandon's new social media post. In the video, Jessica and Brandon were kissing in the city's most expensive bar, shouting drinks on us for everyone. The bar's consumption wasn't cheap, at least $20,000 per person. I sneered and immediately cut off all the family credit cards and credit limits I'd opened for Jessica. Sure enough, a few hours later, Jessica called me furiously. "Michael, why did you cancel my cards? Get over here and pay the bill right now." I laughed in disbelief. "We're getting divorced and you still want me to pay your bills? Jessica, do you really think I'm brain dead?" She paused, then said, "I'll pay you back tomorrow when I cash in the ticket. It's just $5 million. Are you really going to be petty about this?" I said nothing, just hung up and blocked her. Does she really think I'll still spoil her like before? Does she really think all that money is hers? After hanging up, I made another call. "Hello, Detective Wilson. I have a case for you." The next morning, I stayed by Mom's bedside. Her face was pale, still unconscious. The situation was bad. The doctor said she'd suffered mental trauma and physical impact, needing good rest to hopefully wake up. I nodded and went out to buy breakfast, only to see Jessica and the others. I just remembered the hospital was close to the lottery office. They saw me and stopped. Jessica looked at me resentfully. "$5 million? And you blocked me? You're really something, making me write an IOU to the bar in front of everyone saying I'd pay today. Once I cash the ticket, I'll definitely settle this with you." With her were several heavily made-up girlfriends. I told Jessica to stay away from them, but apparently she'd been secretly keeping in touch. They glanced at me dismissively. "Heard your mom had a stroke and is in the hospital? Costs thousands a day in there. If you don't have money, just pull her home to die." Look at his sour face. Probably here to beg Jess for mercy, asking for charity to save his mom. "Jess, don't go soft. This loser and his family should just die." Brandon hugged her waist. "Jess, let's go cash the ticket. Once we have the money, we'll slowly settle accounts with this loser." Jessica's eyes lit up with excitement at the mention of cashing the ticket, mocking. "Michael, without me, you're nothing. Today I'll show you what $100 million looks like. It'll kill you with envy." Karen also followed, smugly saying, "Exactly."